It's COD Nation, aka COD Rocks, back here with another podcast for you today. And I am being joined by a new special guest on the gaming podcast. It's your boy, Riley. Riley here, I play games with him a lot. We just had a massive Cold War sesh, and, uh, sort of
Turn my light
got
on.
wrecked quite a few times. So, you know, here on the gaming podcast, Riley, we talk about games and how we feel about their progress and like new games that are coming out and how we feel about them. Like a lot I talk about is how GTA with one of the biggest things with GTA is how we're getting 5M servers added to not only old gen consoles but the next gen consoles so that we could play with the actual mods.
Just waiting for it.
But I don't know with Rockstar. I mean, like they spent about what over $1 billion on GTA 6, and it's been taking this long to make.
That I don't like. Come on, man. How is it going to take you that long just to come out with a singular game? I can understand it taking a couple of years, like 2-3 years, because you want it to be good. But no way in hell is it going to take you over 10 years just to finish a game.
And honestly, the price of the game when it releases. Can you believe
What's
it?
the price supposed to be?
$150. $150 for a fucking video game just to play a new
I'm
story.
sorry, did you just say the price is $150?
Yeah,
They're smoking crack.
they're selling the game for
The only
$150.
people who are going to be buying that game are the die-hard GTA fans, especially if it's going to be $150.
And they're only making it $150 is because they literally put over $1 billion in the game.
When if they made it $60 as every other game would, they'll be making twice the money with $150.
Well, I mean, like nowadays games are $70.
But exactly, but now with the way it's going, no one's gonna pay $150 for GTA 6.
Yeah.
No one. They'd make more money lowering the game to like $50-$60 and make more money doing that.
Facts, bro. Facts. I mean,
More
like,
money doing that because no one's gonna spend $150 on fucking GTA 6. I'll tell you what, I'm not.
it's gonna be a while before I buy GTA 6. I mean, like, first I gotta buy the next gen console because GTA 6 is gonna be only a next gen console game. But
That's why I have the PS5.
and big news with GTA 6, they're gonna make it cross-platform play. So
No way,
PS4,
are they?
yeah, PlayStation and Xbox are gonna be able to play GTA together.
Perfect.
And they're also doing
Probably
that
add
for the
5M to that too.
they're gonna be doing that for the 5M servers. So only 5M online, you're gonna be able to play cross-gen.
Okay.
So also just want to throw this out here, guys. I'm gonna be hosting um an RP tonight on GTA. I will be streaming it, and as an admin, I'm kind of a douchebag. So you guys gonna see that douchey side of me that comes out when people fail RP. Because I'm one of those RP hosts
That's
that
why
look
I'm
at
setting
people.
up my Xbox right now so I can do that RP with you.
Yeah. I mean, like, that'd be perfect. I mean, like, normally I host my podcast for about like 45 to an hour. So next game talk about here. Madden 24. Um Another
In
game,
my
same
opinion,
game, just newer graphics.
the last good Madden game was probably Madden 13.
Madden 13 was a good Madden.
Like 2013, 2014 era of Madden were probably the last good Madden games.
Honestly, I did a live stream on my old PS4 that I have a friend borrowing currently of me playing Madden. I believe it was 16. Bro, I enjoyed every minute of that game. I miss playing the older Maddens. That and the old
Because
2Ks.
the older Maddens were good.
Facts.
Murder professionals. Now I have that song stuck in my fucking head, but fuck it.
But
90 bucks.
Madden 24 is supposed to be known for that they're adding a new game mode where you can literally
Hey,
build
but
your own literal football team. You
oh,
can
you
make
can
your
build.
own team. You could choose a state to stick them in.
I'll tell you this much. I will probably check it out. I might see if they come out with a demo of it. I might try it.
If you have
But
Game Pass Ultimate, you get like early access to the game and free
oh,
access.
then yeah, I have that. I have Game Pass Ultimate. I have it till this upcoming Christmas. So then I'll probably end up getting it again.
Let's
I
see.
mean,
Games to talk about. Payday 3. Payday 3. I'm sorry, but the Payday series, growing up, I loved Payday. Payday 2, I
love it. I play that game. I will play that game to death.
I swear to God, my friends will give me Vietnam flashbacks every time they play that one sound. That one sound of that motherfucker that drop kicks you
Oh,
when he
the
runs in.
cloaker! The fucking cloaker!
The cloaker. Every time I hear that, I get Vietnam flashbacks, and it drives me crazy, bro. And
They're in the trees!
they're gonna freaking upgrade the game so fucking much. It's gonna be
Dude,
crossplay.
it sucks because I'll only be able to get it on my PS4. Or my PS5, I mean. Because, again, next gen only.
Yeah, it's gonna be crossplay too, so that's up to you.
I'm looking forward to the crossplay, but next gen only, man.
The graphics are gonna be crazy.
It sucks because that just shows how far we've come in the gaming community to the point where it's like every game is just PS5 and Xbox Series S and X.
Yeah, I'm like,
Tell me how
Banks.
they haven't even come out with the PS5 Pro yet, and we're
No,
already moving this fast.
I mean, like, think about it. All the banks are gonna be twice the size. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
be huge. Um, they're
I
gonna
can't wait to
continue with
play
the
it, man.
drug ones, the drug missions where you steal meth or whatever it was. I never really focused on those missions.
You'd steal like meth and weed and coke, stuff like that.
And sell it and get a shit ton of money.
I still play that game to this day. Love it.
I plan on getting it again. I mean, like, Payday 2 was
Me and my
fun.
buddies
They
play
felt-
it 24/7. Me and a couple of other buddies.
Yeah, once I get it, maybe we should run it together. Throw a stream on that shit.
I'll have to stream it, but yeah, one of my buddies is coming over on Friday, and we'll probably end up playing that.
There you go, bud. Hold up.
Speaking of video games, I just found Duramax 2 for the PlayStation 2 in my video game drawer.
Really?
Yeah, look. Can't see it that well, but it's Duramax 2 for the PlayStation 2. Here, I'll put it over my light.
Crazy.
Duramax 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Bro, I haven't seen that game in ages.
The immediate. Bro, I can't find Black Ops 2. It might be in my console, actually.
Oh, and for everybody, for you to actually know, Riley, I got this streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So
Oh, you're streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time right now?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Honestly, the games. Another game that's big to talk about would be Modern Warfare 3. Let's get into the Call of Duty games. Modern Warfare 3. Another huge segment that's coming out. Big on
Okay.
sales.
So,
Big on
actually,
sales.
fun fact about Modern Warfare 3. That's going to be the first game that they add zombies to in the Modern Warfare franchise.
Yup. They're gonna add their own version of zombies to it, and it's gonna fucking be insane. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna
I'm
be
waiting
crazy.
for it.
It's gonna be crazy.
I have been waiting for the day they add zombies to Modern Warfare, and I will tell you what, I am fucking psyched.
Welcome to the podcast, guys. I hope you enjoy this fine podcast here on the video game segment. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 is gonna be crazy. Not only with the graphics and not only the zombies, but the campaign. All right, from the sounds of it and from what I've seen for leaks, Ghost dies.
What?
Ghost dies.
Not again. Not a fucking again. Not again.
That's the only what I've seen. I've only seen leaks.
No,
It could have been
not
fan
again.
animation.
Fuck no.
Like,
Not again. If Ghost dies again, I'm done playing all Call of Duty games, and fucking Activision can suck my dick.
bro, Ghost faked his death the last time, though.
He got shot in the head. There is no faking that.
He lived.
How do you get shot in your fucking face and live? Come on, man.
Okay, just think about it. The bullet. Some people survive bullets to the brain.
Yes, I understand that, but typically, side of their head. From where he was hit right here, it would have gone straight through his brain stem. How is this dude still alive if it went straight through his brain stem?
Nobody will ever know, bro. Honestly, nobody will ever know how he survived. I honestly want to know the history on how he survived. And here's a big one, Riley. We might even get to see Ghost's face in Modern Warfare 3.
No! I don't want that. And here's why. I'm not just going to say I don't want that and not give you an explanation. Here's why I don't want that. Okay, so let's just say they do it. They show Ghost's face. Everyone freaks the fuck out. That gets rid of the intense fucking like badassery of Ghost because everyone knows what he looks like now.
Yeah.
Ghost was always that badass motherfucker that you never know who he is or what he looks like. The only thing you know is his first and last name and his call sign.
Yeah.
They are going to, I mean, like, with all due respect, I love fucking Call of Duty, but they're going to ruin that game by showing his face.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm curious to know what he looks like. I mean, like, we got to see him without the skull mask on. He had his face
So, like,
covered at the end of Modern Warfare 2 campaign. But, you know, he's as stingy as showing his face as Swagger Souls is. Come on.
Like, don't get me wrong. I also kind of want to see his face. What I'm saying is, if we see his face, it's going to get rid of all the suspensefulness of him. It's going to get rid of his suspensefulness.
Bro, imagine he takes off the mask and he's got a bullet scar right here at the center of his forehead.
That, I think, would be cool, yeah. Oh, fuck, my Xbox needs to update. That's cool. Okay. Son of a bitch.
How old's your Xbox?
It's one of the original ones, but I just haven't had it on in a while. So now it needs to update.
Okay, so another game to talk about. Oh, there's this new game that's out. It's Space something.
Space something? Space Jam?
No, hold up. Spaceland. Okay, so Spaceland. big game that dropped to Game Pass. I've seen lots of reviews on it. The game looks great. It was made by the same creators of the all-time games that I loved playing growing up. It was made by the people who made Elden Scrolls, Skyrim, and Fallout 4. The game was, I believe it said it was 20 years in the making. When I watched the trailer, it looked amazing. The graphics and all the shit that you could do in it. Not only can you travel to other planets, but you actually travel through space. And your ship has guns. You can board other people's giant like cargo ships and take them over. Bro, the game
Oh,
looks
no way.
amazing. Yeah, it's literally Star Wars, but not. And there's a story behind it. Sadly, it's only single player for now until they probably do some updates and make it multiplayer. But some interesting news. I don't know if you played any of the played Fireteam Elite there, Riley, but I heard they're possibly making another Fireteam Elite.
Oh shit.
And honestly, I do stream Fireteam Elite chat. You know this because all the people that are watching this through my Twitch. You guys know that I stream Fireteam Elite through my Twitch, and that I love the game very much because there's so much shit between all the challenge cards. Favorite one so far was the clumsy one where you'd walk into your teammate and you make them fall on their ass.
Okay, I am now fully set up with the Xbox. For fuck's sake. That took way longer than it should have. No, it's because with my Ethernet cord, I have it dangling from my ceiling. So that way it doesn't get in the way of anything. Because that's what I did when my computer was working. I had to make it a little bit longer because the Ethernet port on the Xbox is farther towards my AC than it is on my PlayStation. So that was fun.
I know this is out of topic, guys. And I'm probably gonna get hated by a lot of my viewers. I don't know if any of you are Biden supporters, but
Oh, fuck Biden.
the man's getting impeached. I'm sorry, he's gone.
He's gone.
He's
Gone.
he's done.
But no,
He got
but
that Uno
this is
reverse
the
card
one
on
bad
him.
thing of him getting impeached. If he gets impeached, we get Kamala Harris as our fucking president. The first female president. And not to be sexist or any of that, but there's a reason why we've never had a female president. Not to be sexist, I'm like just saying this out of all due respect, but there's a reason why we haven't had a female president. I'm sorry, but even Joe Biden, when he made our community fall, he made it fall slower than Kamala Harris would. Kamala Harris will run us into the fucking ground.
Honestly, she's our vice president, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who
That's why she'd
chose
be
our
president.
vice president to be a woman?
What?
Why would our vice president be a woman?
I don't know. Why didn't they just keep Trump in office?
No, that would have been a great idea. But Trump and Biden never got along. That's why they didn't keep them in office together.
Oh, I know. Oh wait, yeah, because Biden was the vice.
Because one's a Republican and one's a Democrat.
All I'm saying is, at least when we had Trump in office, Ukraine wasn't at war. We weren't at war. We weren't on the verge of World War III. Motherfucker, now it's like they're going to start taking kids my age and your age and start sending us into battle because they have no one else.
I mean, like, I technically can't go to war because I have flat feet.
I have asthma, yet if they really needed people, they would send us in. They'd train us for a couple months and they'd send us in.
I'm like, give me a sniper rifle. I'll 360 no-scope them.
Give me an LMG. Or no, fuck that. Give me a minigun with a juggernaut suit and I'll walk in there and just start mowing people down.
Honestly, though, Trump saved us from Korea.
This, you dirty Russians.
Trump honestly saved us from North Korea nuking us. I mean, like, North Korea had the idea, yeah, let's just launch missiles. Let's start World War III. What did Trump do? He saved our country. He saved our
He saved
asses.
our asses.
We need him back. We honestly do.
If we don't get Trump back, our community is fucked. I'm lighting some incense right now, because why not? Some lavender incense for the immediate murder professionals. Now it's gonna start to smell like lavender up in this bitch. First off, check out the new boots, my boy.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get my candle to light.
Yo, I lit 2 incense. Take one.
I'd love one. I'm trying to light my lavender candle, but it won't fucking light. I need a new
My
candle.
stepdad has a fuck ton of incense. He got me into incense, and I'll tell you what, my favorite incense is called Dragon's Blood.
Bro, next week you should totally come over for a couple days.
What, to your house?
Yeah.
I'm sure my mom would let me. I'd be down.
If you could get a ride over here, you should just vibe.
I might actually be able to get a ride over there. That's the funny thing.
That'd be what's up, bro. We could literally just hang out like a week before my birthday party. Oh yeah, by the way, chat. I'm turning 21. Can you believe it? Look at this. Look at this guy. 21 years of living on this fucked up planet.
Yep. Congratulations, we all live to die.
And I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'll be shocked if I lived to 25, chat. Honestly.
Okay, this website I'm on right now, is this like an app I can get on my phone?
I believe so.
Best. Because that's what I'm going to fucking do. Because I'll start doing podcasts.
I started doing podcasts back when I was 16. And I did them for people who suffered family losses from cancer, like I did. When I had that dramatic cancer loss family moment. But, I did it, and then YouTube didn't like it, and I got banned. So,
YouTube can suck my fat fucking nuts.
5 years later,
okay,
I come around and I decide to start up doing podcasts again on sports, politics, and gaming. Honestly, I've talked about politics and shit in this gaming podcast, so this is a little bit of both. But
all right, I need to make a small, quick PSA announcement real quick. To anyone who thinks this flag right here is racist, you can also suck my fat fucking nuts.
Honestly, I don't see how people can be that fucking dramatic about a flag.
Like,
look, if I wanted to,
I can understand
for this. I'll hang the Nazi flag outside my window right now.
I can understand why people are mad that it was used as a racist flag in the past. But motherfucker, we're in the present.
The time is now.
The time is now, not 500 fucking years ago.
Let's see. What else can we talk about game-wise? Oh yeah, I believe it's the crew that's getting this whole celebration thing that's going on.
Like the racing game?
Yeah.
I used to play the fuck out of that game.
Game-related topic. They came out with a movie for it, and it's based on a true story. Gran Turismo supposed to be a very good movie.
Oh, I want to watch that. I want to watch that Gran Turismo movie. I've seen the trailers. It looks good.
If you want, Riley, me, you, Olivia, and my fiance Hannah, we can all go on a double date and watch the movie.
I'm down for that, really. I think that would be fun.
We'd definitely be going to AMC since it would only cost me like $20, $24 for 2 tickets. So
Oh, that's not bad.
if you do the math, that's only almost $50 for 4 people, which is really good. We'd
Yeah,
get
that's cheaper than most theaters.
because it's AMC. I joined their free membership and I get I only have to pay $25 for 2 tickets, which is bitchin'. And I believe that's every Tuesday, so we'd have to go on a Tuesday night.
I'd be fine with that.
Another movie
Check out
based
this
off a
neon
game
sign,
series.
bro.
Another movie based off a game series that I know Riley's gonna want to go see with me is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hell yeah! Me and Liv already made plans to go watch that.
They're gonna be making a trilogy for the movie series.
Nope, they're putting all 3 movies. They're putting all 3 games in one movie.
Really?
Yep.
All 3 locations.
It's gonna be like a 3 or 4 hour movie, and it's gonna have each game in it. From the last that I heard, that's what they were doing.
Bro, if that's the case, this is gonna be a crazy fucking movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. And have you seen how realistic it looks?
Bro, it made me want to shit myself because I play virtual reality Five Nights at Freddy's.
I need to get a VR headset so I can start playing VR games.
Bro, when you come over, I'll let you play Five Nights at Freddy's VR on my headset.
All right.
And you can witness the amount of hell that I've gone through. I didn't sleep for a week after playing that fucking game.
Because there's few games that I want to play. I want to play Arizona Sunshine.
Okay, I don't have that one.
VR chat I've played, just not with a VR. Weird, because I was able to download VR chat on my computer and play it without a VR, which is
Yeah,
weird.
that's normal.
But so Arizona Sunshine, VR chat, what the fuck is that called? The Five Nights at Freddy's game, obviously. And what the fuck is that other game called? It's Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades.
Okay, so these are the games that I have on my VR that you'll be able to play. I have VR chat.
Mm-hmm.
I have Pro Era. NFL sponsored game, by the way. Very
Mm-hmm.
fun. I have Five Nights at Freddy's VR. I have Blades and Sorcery.
That game's fun.
I have Pavlov. I have Onward. And then the list goes on. I also have Beat Saber, which I'm going to make another TikTok for. I'm going to make another TikTok video for Beat Saber. But real quick, chat, I'll be right back because seeing him drink that Prime makes me want a little bit of crushed soda. So I will return.
Blue Prime, totally sponsor us. Prime, sponsor us. Blue Prime and Ice Pop Prime are the best. Love them.
Okay, got my crushed soda, and
My
my old job cup at Yard House. Very good restaurant, good food, but don't work there. Horrible pay. They'll steal money from you.
murder professionals.
Um, honestly, for this podcast specifically, I've been trying to get a sponsorship deal. Trying to get a sponsorship through Prime because I heard you saying sponsored by Prime, blah blah blah. I actually want to get sponsored by Prime.
Prime, please sponsor us.
Prime, call me.
Come on, Logan Paul.
Call me. Logan,
Either
let's make a
sponsor us
deal.
or
Let me
have
sponsor
others.
your fucking energy drink. Um, I'm not the biggest podcast user in the world. Okay, I'm not Impulse. All right, I'm not Logan Paul. All right, I don't have special guests like Mr. Beast or Gabriel Iglesias on my podcast.
Tell you
But
what, I'm gonna get podcasting and I'm getting that motherfucker to do a podcast with me.
I want to get sponsored by something. I don't care if it's Manscaped. Okay, call me.
Someone, please sponsor him. We're begging.
You know who I bet would sponsor me in a heartbeat? Subway.
Subway really hasn't been getting sponsorships lately. They probably would. They haven't been able to sponsor people lately. So they probably would sponsor you, yeah.
And with me getting sponsored by Subway, I get free sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. It's getting to the point where I'm going to start podcasting, and if I don't get sponsored by Prime, I'm going to have Gatorade sponsor me. Like, come on, man, don't make me choose Gatorade over Prime. I like the taste of Prime better, but if I got to go with Gatorade, I'll go with Gatorade.
Bro, I bought you a fucking Prime when we went to the mall. I swear to God, this guy, he was staring at him. He was staring.
No, I had Prime before you got me that one. I just had the Ice Pop one.
The Ice Pop one is my favorite. That's my all-time favorite.
My first time having Prime, I got the Drink Mix one.
Oh, okay.
Packets of the Drink Mix. And then when I tasted an actual Prime, I was like, fuck yeah!
One of the biggest companies that I want to get sponsored by is Gamer Subs. Come on. I
was knocking the ash off of one of my incense and it burned me.
Dumbass.
Or how about Pepsi? You want to sponsor us?
Oh, if I got sponsored by Poopsie, free Pepsi. But I'd rather be sponsored by Coke because that would help me save money on buying Coca-Cola for my Jack Daniels.
You want to know something funny? I'm pretty sure Pepsi is owned by Coke.
I wouldn't want to believe that. They're competing companies. Come on.
No, like Pepsi is owned by the Coca-Cola company.
There's no way.
Yeah, because it even says it on the can. Pepsi Cola. Pepsi is owned by Coke. The only reason why the Pepsi and Coca-Cola is competing is because it's people saying Coke is better than Pepsi and Pepsi is better than Coke. I like both of them. Fuck, mix them together.
Honestly, if I had to choose one, that'd be the most difficult thing. I mean, like, I take one of them and I mix them in with my drinks. Then I take another one and I just mix them in with drinks. So, it's kind of hard to choose.
I'd mix Pepsi, Coke, and Jack Daniels together and see what that makes. Because I tell you what, motherfucker, that'd be one hell of a drink.
No, you know what sounds good? Cherry Pepsi and Jack Daniels.
That does sound good.
The last time I hosted a podcast from my room, it would have been 4 months ago, and I almost got banned from Twitch because I had a glass of Jack Daniels with Coke in it, and I had my bowl, and I was smoking and drinking while on the podcast. And they're like, "Are you of legal age to do this?" And I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "Okay." So, I've been getting banned on a lot of things lately. I just got out of a recent ban from Fortnite
Yep.
for using hacks. Chat. I
Like an
met
idiot. Like
I,
an idiot.
I met this guy in a match. He's like, "Yo, I can give you some good shit. I can hook you up good." I'm like, "Fuck yeah, hook my account up." And then 2 matches after that, I got banned.
So, Rafe, you know how I'm like 6 foot, right?
Yeah, tall
These
motherfucker,
these boots I have add an extra inch and a half, 2 inches.
tall cunt.
Meaning with these boots on, I'm about 6'1", 6'2".
Um,
Meaning,
okay.
motherfucker, try me, bitch.
Um, hmm. One thing that I really want to focus on going into the future with these podcasts is, I really want to get in contact with some really big people. Like,
Who?
like I'm trying to get in contact with Carl.
With who?
Carl,
Carl?
you know who I'm talking about. Carl, Mr. Beast.
Oh no, the transgender dude. Okay.
No, that's Chris.
Oh, Chris.
Carl's the one with the curly long hair.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Chris. Okay. Carl. Yeah. I had him. I had him confused.
Um,
Don't
Chris
bully me, you bitch.
Chris, I'd honestly love to have on my podcast. Um, I'm a huge fan of the Mr. Beast gang. They've all done a lot, and Mr. Beast has done a lot for our community. I mean, like he's given out so much fucking money to the people in need. He literally bought out an entire store and gave that food to a soup kitchen.
Yeah, it was like he does a bunch of charity stuff, which I respect him for, because
I mean, like
most
just
people who make millions of dollars don't have the balls to just be like, here, take the like buy millions of dollars worth of food and then go up to someone and be like, here, this is yours now.
I literally watched. I'm gonna throw this out there. I watched a Impulse podcast just today, and I found out that Mr. Beast spends $4 million in a month on YouTube videos.
Just giving money away and building his sets.
And just think about that. He makes about like $500,000 a day. And
Mind you, half the like all the money he makes, he doesn't keep.
no, he just gives it away. And not only that, his taxes,
He
dude, the
makes
guy puts like
he makes just enough money to keep himself living after paying taxes
the
with what
guy
he keeps.
the guy pays $450,000 in his taxes.
Mm-hmm.
He gives the IRS more money than anybody else who actually works for the money. I'm not saying that Mr. Beast doesn't work for his money. I mean, like, that motherfucker built his way up from the ground. From
Mm-hmm.
when YouTube was at its prime. Okay? If I could go back to those days when YouTube gaming was like the shit, bro, I could see it now. I'd be a multimillionaire just from being a YouTuber. But nowadays YouTube is so much harder. You gotta make a more of an effective effort. I mean, like,
You need to make sure that it's family friendly, because if it's not family friendly, you get demonetized and age restricted.
yep, yep. Learned that from Markiplier. Um,
Dude, do
another
you know how much money Markiplier makes on his videos?
he makes quite a bit, doesn't he?
I'm pretty sure, in like one of the Impulse podcasts, he said he makes like 10 some million dollars. Or he didn't say an exact amount. They did the math, and it was like, you have what, like 18 million views? And at what? I think he said like $1 a view? Or how much money do you get per view with that?
It's like $10 a view.
$10 a view. 18 million views on his channel in all, with all of his videos.
I mean, like, Mr. Beast gets at least 100,000 views per video.
At least.
If not, on a good day, he makes at least 500,000. And Mr. Beast is huge. He's at the top of the chain when it comes to making money. Him and Markiplier are battling it out right now.
PewDiePie and T-Series.
Really?
Remember, they were both battling for who had the most subscribers?
Actually, to think about it, yeah. You're right.
So it's, if anything, what I would say is it's Mr. Beast and PewDiePie battling it out right now. Because really, Markiplier makes a fuck ton of money, yes. But I'm pretty sure that PewDiePie and Mr. Beast make a whole lot more.
You're true. True. I'm like, Mr. Beast inspired me, to want to donate to the good people of the world. I'm like, Markiplier inspired me to become a YouTuber and a gamer. Stampy Longnose, he's the reason why I play Minecraft.
Holy shit, I wasn't expecting you to mention that, motherfucker.
Honestly, Stampy will forever be in my heart. He was a great YouTuber growing up.
Didn't he quit?
No, he's trying to come back to YouTube. But, he's just not making videos as often because,
Because he's not getting views anymore.
No, because he's not as big as he used to be. I mean, like, back in the day, hearing his voice going, "Hello, everybody, and today on another Minecraft video in the lovely world." I miss that. I still, somewhere in a storage device, have his world in a document that I can upload to Minecraft. I mean, like, you can even buy his world in Minecraft. It's there.
Which is crazy.
I remember growing up, I bought his world, I bought Squiddy's world, and I bought who else was it? I bought Swagger Souls. I bought his Minecraft server copied world, and I rebuilt everything except without the mod packs and all that shit. With Stampy, it was kind of funny on how he made his pirate ship move. He did it just editing the video. He stood in one place and moved frames very fast, moving his boat. He took it apart and just very fast made it look like it was moving. Same with his rocket ship.
And that takes like
hours.
I've edited YouTube videos before. I mean, like, I've sat there and I taught myself and I edited it to where it would be the best it can be. And just editing a 30-minute video took me like 5 hours.
It's a long process.
And having to edit a video so that you can get that to look as good as it did, dude probably put thousands of hours just editing his videos.
I'm like, it's crazy. It is crazy to think about.
Like, Jesus Christ, man. Somebody needs to, like, they're overworking themselves when it comes to doing that. That's why if I do ever, like, make YouTube videos and get big, the first thing I'm doing is getting an editing team.
That's all to it. I mean, like when I was growing up as a YouTuber, when I was making $100 a week on YouTube. That was back when I was actually kind of big. Um, I had an editing team. I had people who edited my videos, and back then it was just all blogging videos. I made all blogs. I never really made gaming videos because at the time Twitch wasn't on Xbox, and I couldn't stream on my console and upload it to YouTube. So at the time, I was big for blogging, and I did a lot of blogs on sports, and me going out into new downtown Newburyport, blah blah blah. Um, you know, back then, it was good times, and then I got banned because one Karen got pissed at me because I was shirtless in a blog.
Oh my god, you're a man. You're allowed to be fucking shirtless.
Like nowadays, just because of that, I don't go shirtless in any of my podcasts. I mean, like a stream here and there because it's all kids. Parents don't watch other people stream on Twitch. Like there's those freaks out there that like to see us, sometimes itch our chests and they see us rubbing our nipples and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's a good shit. Yeah, nah, yeah." Like
Yeah, I love watching this little 5-year-old play with his nipples.
it's fucked.
It's like, come on, man. Do you really have so much time you can only use it to be a pedophile?
I honestly went on Omegle earlier and I got paired with somebody and I saw him in the background in his kitchen and I got mooned because he had a shirt on but he didn't have any boxers or pants on. I just saw his bare white ass, bro.
Fuck that.
As soon as I saw his ass, I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, no. I was literally on Omegle just freestyling. I was chilling, freestyling, having a good time, and I got a lot of people saying, "Good shit, bro. You got something. Just build it up." Honestly, everybody's got their hidden talent. Me, I can freestyle. I can build cars. Okay, I know how to code games, which I'm working on. I'm also a author in the workings. I'm working on a book of my own on a story based on my life. Book one is almost complete. Um, and then another thing I'm good at is cooking. I love to cook and bake. I don't know why. It's just satisfying just to sit there and make something homemade, something with flavor, something that it gives me that passion Gordon Ramsay gets to yell at people in his show Kitchen Nightmares, where he's like, "It's
What
fucking
are you?
raw."
I am an idiot sandwich.
Honestly, who I would love to get him in the podcast. He'd be funny.
Dude,
You
that'd
know,
be hilarious. If I ever meet him in person, I'm gonna ask him to do that scene to me. Can you
honestly, before the
like
podcast would
the
start,
bread
I'd
on
be
my
like,
head?
"Yo,
That's exactly what I am.
can you yell at us?" Like, I walk in with like a medium rare
Bro,
burger.
can I just walk in with like a Domino's pizza and just have you start like fucking screaming slurs at me? Just like, you fucking donut, how dare you bring a Domino's pizza to me, you fucking fuck.
He hates Domino's Pizza. He hates everything about Domino's Pizza.
Exactly, that's the point.
He hates Domino's. He hates Papagino's. He hates everything. He hates pizza houses. He loves homemade, true crafted pizza because pizza places use
But
frozen
again,
dough. They don't use homemade dough.
dude, there's actually a pizza joint down near where I live in Amesbury. Flatbreads, they make their dough. They
Yeah,
don't freeze it.
flatbreads is good. Flatbreads is great.
They don't like. I'll tell you what. I hate pineapple on pizza, but that's the one pineapple on pizza place I will eat at.
I'm
Only
like
because they know what they're doing.
the amount of people I meet on VR chat alone saying that they hate pineapple on pizza. I'm like, have you tried flatbreads pineapple on pizza? They're like, no. I'm like, try flatbreads pineapple on pizza.
Pizza on pineapple?
Mm.
We have pineapple on pizza, but where's our pizza on pineapple?
I mean, like they call it Hawaiian style, but it doesn't feel like my mouth is in Hawaii because there's quite a few
If you're
Hawaiian
gonna make Hawaiian
restaurants.
style pizza, you need to make my mouth feel like it's having a spasgasm in Hawaii.
Exactly. Exactly. Um, Another thing that I'm working on is guitar lessons so that I can start my career in making music. Because as soon as I can finish learning how to play my guitar, I can start actually writing music. I've
I'm
had
also learning how to play guitar.
huh?
I'm also learning how to play guitar.
I also want to start a band. I want to get a band going again. I haven't done it. I haven't been in a band since middle school.
See, what I'm doing is there's going to be me, my buddy Wyatt, and maybe Dale.
What kind of
Um,
band you looking to do?
we're doing a rock band.
Need somebody that could scream their fucking throat out.
Dude, I can scream my fucking throat out. Like, have you ever heard Dale try and do his rock scream? I don't know about you, but I think it sounds like shit. Because if you really listen to actual rock screamers, they go from an extremely deep tone to a high pitched tone. He does straight high pitched tone.
Yeah.
What I can actually do that deep from high to high pitch, but mine goes like deep for some reason. And I don't really have a deep voice.
Let's see here.
Hold up, where's my puppy?
Did you say your cuppy?
My puppy,
Oh, your
my
puppy.
dog.
Your pee puppy. I saw him earlier.
Lay down, Chewy. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Cover him up because I have my AC on and he's a small little pupper. There you go, buddy. My little gaming buddy. This dog literally sits in my lap whenever I'm playing video games, Rafe.
Hold on. Gonna try to
Meeting with
find this.
murder professionals.
Gonna try to find this. Can't remember the name of the actual version of the song.
What song is it?
It's a Star Spangled Banner, but there's a specific version of it that I like to play here on the podcast.
Now, if we start talking about like music, I listen to all genres. Country, rap, drill, UK drill, rock, rap rock, all of it. Country rap, I listen to all of it. Good boy. Mwah. 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 Good puppy. Yeah. One. Yeah, I have my AC on high right now. Grab me a Pepsi. Come here. Come here, Chewy. Come here, buddy. Come here, lay down. Boom. This dog will lay down
Use
with me
that
in
one.
an instant.
buddy.
Boom. Now I
This
also.
is one. I gotta listen to it real quick. Yeah, I found it. All right, chat. You know, it's time to do the annual Star Spangled Banner. You know, this is my favorite version, and Riley's gonna understand why it's my favorite version. I can't blaze it too loud, so.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the fair lowlands fight. Oh, the red marks we watched were so gallantly streaming, young rocket train, the bomb busting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the frame? You're the home of the brave.
This guitar solo.
Yes, we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to remain the name of the brave. We are the USA. For those unaware that the flag is still there, it's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the USA. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave?
God bless the USA. That's all I gotta say. Okay, now we got the annual Star Spangled Banner. Normally I do that at the beginning of the podcast, but I kind of forgot to. Why isn't it turning off?
My
Okay.
shit's got a little less than an hour till it's done downloading for GTA. So
There we go. I was pushing the wrong button.
what were you trying to do?
I was trying to turn off the speaker, but anyways, chat. Honestly, that version of the Star Spangled Banner. The only reason why I like it so much is not only is it a rock version, but honestly, I just feel the vibe. And honestly, I want to sing that song at my first ever concert. I don't care. Honestly, bless the USA. Um, that song right here, right in the heart, honestly. But wow, we're an hour and 1 minute in this podcast.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, I just want to give a quick shout out, knowing I'm not sponsored to this brand. I forget the name of the company. I bought these off of Amazon. This headset right here, it's made for the Switch, but honestly, I've had this headset for 3 years playing Xbox, and these headphones have yet to fail me. I'm like, there's a few. I mean, like they've lasted 3 years only because I've taken good care of them. If you take good care of a decent headset, you can get a good long usage out of them. They were only $20 off at Amazon. You could go on Amazon and find them. You'll just look up headsets for Xbox. You'll come across these. Your average red and blue headphones. They work great. They got noise canceling, which is why I scream sometimes when I'm playing Call of Duty, because I can barely hear my own surroundings and my own voice. But they're a very good, reliable pair of headphones. Another thing that I want to sponsor in today's video is this bottle of stuff here. This bottle is very special for you and your lucky lady. Let me tell you why it's that special. Because this stuff you can use in them special occasions. Now, kids, if you're watching and you're not going to understand what I mean by this stuff is used for special occasions, I bought this at a Spencer's.
What is that?
What this stuff is you rub it on to the place that you want to put it on. You rub it on until it's warm,
Oh, I know what it is.
and then you suck it off. But the only reason why I have this one because it's blue raz flavored. I really like blue raspberry. And it tastes exactly like it, but it's got a little bit of a hint of sweetness. Then it hits you hard with the sour. Very reliable. As you can see, I've barely used any of it because me and my lucky lady haven't gotten around to using it much. But any of you gentlemen out there want to get a little freaky and rub some down there, let her suck it off and have a good time. But just remember, you gotta apply it until it's warm. Yeah. I believe we got this at Spencer's for like $10, and the stuff is
Yo,
good.
seriously, shout out to Spencer's.
Seriously, shout out to Spencer. They sell beer bongs that have a dick on them.
Yo, quick question though. Can you customize your avatar's height in Xbox?
What do you mean?
Like the height of your avatar?
Like your actual Xbox avatar?
Yeah, like that avatar.
I don't know. I never really found out if you could.
Like I have mine with the stocky build that I am, but I want it to be my height.
I don't know how to do that.
Cause I got the boots. Actually, those boots kind of look like the ones that I'm wearing, just thicker on the toes.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. This podcast has actually been one of my most chillest podcasts. I've had podcast segments where I haven't talked as much because when it comes to the sports podcast and my cousins joining. When he joins sports podcasts, he normally takes over because he follows sports so much more than I do. Like the main sports that I follow are WWE, um, NFL, hockey, and baseball. Some basketball. Um, you know, that's all I really follow. But you ask him one question about any sport, he goes off, especially baseball. He'll freaking go crazy. Um, but honestly, today's podcast has been nothing but fun. Got the bear in the background just chilling there against my fridge. Just vibing, keeping cool, keeping lit. I think the bear smoked a J before I started the podcast. That's why it's leaning over like that, and it's
Probably
out of
put
it.
that on.
I'm like, yeah, I got a
Yeah.
TED 2.0 over here. It's passed out. Oh, fuck. Hey, let's give a shout out to my redneck bong. Let's give a shout out to my redneck bong here. Um, shout out to the redneck bong. I got creative with my bong because I broke it. I had to fix it up a little bit. It works.
I
It
should
works.
probably put that on before actually. Yeah, I should probably put this on before Liv fucking with me.
But chat. Today's been a great day. I'm gonna be doing another podcast in a couple days. After I hear more news on games. That's gonna bother me. I'm gonna crank my AC real quick because it's hot in here. Ah, God, I love this
First of
bed.
all, that ain't even my fucking hairstyle no more. So I don't know why I have it as that. I need to.
But I'm gonna make this podcast an hour and 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut it. But I just want to say thank you to all of you who watched the podcast. Thank you for supporting me as far as I go. Riley here is probably gonna be one of the norms that I have on the podcast, so he'll probably be um, joining me as one of the podcast members instead of being a special guest. Because I don't have a lot of people that
I'm
join
also
me.
going to be downloading this app on my phone, and I'm going to start doing podcasts myself.
Actually, speaking of the I believe.
Where the fuck is my hairstyle, bro? Would it be like that? Yeah, that would be my hairstyle. Just the right length. Yeah, slicked back natural. That would be the length of it. Facial hair, I am starting to get a little facial hair, but where's the like? Let me see. What? Mine looks more like that because it's still just coming in. And mine looks more like. Actually, no. Mine looks more like this. No. Hold up. No. I was right with this one. I was kind of right with that one. If I could get rid of that little square right there, but fuck it. That'll
From
do.
the looks of it, they don't have an app.
They don't?
I guess not.
Then shit, what are you doing this on your Xbox right now or your computer?
Yeah, I am. I'm using my Xbox browser for it.
And how the fuck you got a camera? You have an Xbox camera?
I have a camera, yeah. It's how when I'm streaming on Twitch on my Xbox, I got my little camera set up where it's on the right-hand side of my screen so you can see this gloriousness, anger when I'm playing the games.
Damn, they really don't got an app.
It's weird because a lot of streaming apps I use have um, an app. It's weird.
Yeah, you think they'd have an app. Alright, but let's change the outfit up a bit. Let's go to top. What do I want to put on? I mean, I got a black tee on right now.
Okay. Anyways, chat. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna get my server all set for the GTA R GTA RP, so that me and Riley here can kill it.
And you can invite me to a party because I'm on Xbox now.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your night. I gotta find my mouse. There it is. Gotta.
Okay, so that.
Quick out of the full screen. Thank you for watching. Have y'all self a great rest of your night.
that.
Peace.